Hey everybody, what's going on? For today's review, I'd like to introduce you all to the 2011 Mazda Tribute I Touring. Our review today has been brought to us courtesy of Classic Mazda of Denton, Texas. And with much of this information in mind, this is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the Tribute. And of course, we'll start the engine and show it off. We'll go over many of the new performance details, as well as take a look at some of the unique and interesting aspects of the overall exterior, as well as the interior. And so, now that we have this new information in mind, let's go ahead and fire up the engine and see how she runs. This particular Tribute has the ingot silver metallic exterior, a color which comes from its Ford Escape counterpart. It's got a charcoal black cloth interior. Black lacquer accents in the center console. Key is very much the same as the Ford Escape. Beautiful little engine. The steering wheel is actually made of vinyl, although you do have the option of a leather-wrapped steering wheel in more loaded models. It's also complete with full sets of media and cruise control settings on either side of the wheel. This Tribute puts its power through a 6-speed automatic transmission, complete with low gear and overdrive. Beautiful. Also, the parking brake is down here on the floor versus up here on the center console like most of Mazda's cars. And the driver's side window is only automatic down. At the business end of this Tribute, we'll find a 2.5-liter dual overhead cam 16-valve inline 4-cylinder engine, providing 171 horsepower and 171 pound-feet of torque. Let's take a little listen to that 4-cylinder engine and see how it sounds under acceleration. It's got a nice little sound to it. Very nice little 4-cylinder. And now let's go ahead and turn on the headlights, as well as the fog lights, as well as the hazard lights. And let's get a better look at the exterior features of the Tribute. This touring model Tribute comes standard with 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels, monochromatic door handles, easy fuel, capless fuel filling system, very nice looking little SUV. Sad to say this will be the last year for the Mazda Tribute, leaving just the Ford Escape to carry on the legacy of the small SUVs. Being out the fact that this vehicle, along with its Ford Escape counterpart, did also carry the same parts as the now former Mercury Mariner. So let's take a better look at the interior now. As I said, this is the charcoal black cloth interior. Power adjustable driver's seat with manual height adjustment. You still do get the basic powered conveniences, including power door locks, power mirrors up here on the doorpost, all 4 powered windows, including an automatic down driver's side window, and window locks. You can also see the black lacquer finish along the sides of the door handles. The interior cabin is extremely quiet for such a small SUV. For those of you who have a little bit more curiosity, this trim level Tribute would be comparable to something of a Escape XLS or XLT. Your different headlight dimming switch.
New York models, LA models, MGM, MTV, CW, and more. Meet 50 primetime agents.
does come with the standard Sirius satellite radio, CD player, auxiliary input ports, and standard AM/FM radio. This big knob on the left is your different volume controls and overall radio power, with your tuning and OK button on this big knob over here. And all of your rest of your controls are easily legible in the center. It's got a single zone air conditioning system, and although you can see that the air conditioning knob is actually turned all the way to full, you can see it's not on. That's because you have to push the power button in the center to turn on the air conditioning. As you can see, it's quite instantaneous. All of your different climate zones, including front and rear defroster, air recycling, and maximum air conditioning. Different sunglasses holders. Very nice little SUV. Perfect for a small family. Now let's go ahead and kill the engine. And let's take a better look at the rest of the features of the Tribute. /60/40 split fold rear seats, which simply fold down with a pull of the trigger. Simply fold flat. Also, the headrests are removable. Fairly decent amount of leg room in the back, although it does depend on the height of your overall driver. The rear bench seat is actually not adjustable. Now, upon pressing the trunk button on the key, the actual trunk lid like this does not actually open. What it does is it actually releases the rear glass. Allows for a little bit easier access to your trunk. But in the event that you're not bothered enough to do that, there's a simple trunk latch right down here at the bottom. Your different cargo cover, all leather. Believe it or not, viewers, to prove how popular these Tributes actually are, in conjunction with the Ford Escape and former Mercury Mariner, this particular unit that you see here is the last available Mazda Tribute that Classic Mazda currently has in inventory. Standard lockable glove box. All of your different paperwork for the vehicle. You also get front impact airbags as well as side impact and side curtain airbags. Brilliant. So viewers, this now concludes our tour of the 2011 Mazda Tribute I Touring. Remember that this is the last vehicle here at Classic Mazda of Denton, so if you wish to contact them about it, please feel free to do so at classicmazdaofdenton.com or come visit them in their large showroom off of Interstate 35 in Denton, Texas. Until then, viewers, have a great day and I'll see you guys later.